Believe me, menopause and getting older does have its plus side. For me, the plus side of getting older is I have more time now to focus on me and my mental and physical well-being. I didn't have that when I was younger. I was so busy with my career and raising a family that it really was an indulgence for me to think about even getting a massage or sometimes even getting a haircut. Sometimes even getting my teeth cleaned was like, okay, I've got some time to myself. But now that I am in my 60s, I'm finding that I can make that a priority. For me, getting up every day and getting out in my garden is probably the thing I look forward to the most every day. It's just coming out and seeing this garden. I put a lot of work and love into it, so it is really a joy for me to come out here. And that is part of my mental and physical well-being, is being in the garden. I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is RainPoint. RainPoint is a system that allows me to take care of this beautiful garden that you see here. The RainPoint system is an irrigation or watering system that hooks directly up to a hose bib or something in your house, so you don't have to have special plumbing or anything set up to irrigate your plants. And that's what I'm currently using. The last time I went on a trip, the solar system that I used ran out of water and all the plants hooked up to that died. So I wanted to now have something that I knew would be hooked up to a regular water supply, but also that I could control with my phone. The RainPoint system consists of a hub that you put in your house, and it's connected to Wi-Fi. In turn, it's connected to a sub-hub, which is the watering system that's actually connected to your hose bib, and then that connects to your phone. So the three of those things connect to allow you to control that sub-hub from anywhere in the world, even if you're thousands of miles away. The RainPoint system is easy to set up. I simply set up the hub in my house, downloaded the app. The app walked me completely through the setup, then set up my substation, and you can have more than one throughout your yard or house. And it automatically set all those things up for me, allowed me to set up a watering schedule. The system also lets me know what is the current temperature and humidity where my system is set up. So it'll let me know, hey, it's hot. It's, getting dry, the humidity level's very low, I may want to start watering, that type of thing. Or it's raining, you may not need to water and tell you to turn off the watering system. RainPoint also has other accessories that hook up to the main hub, things like a water flow meter and a high precision rain sensor, a soil and moisture sensor, as well as an outdoor air humidity sensor. So I'm working on the video, and I just found out that I'm going to be able to offer you 15% off a 2-zone smart watering system from RainPoint. So if you're interested in something like that, make sure you visit the video description below, where you'll find a link and a discount code to get 15% off your 2-zone smart watering system. Part of my everyday health and wellness routine means I get out into my garden. It's a nice quiet time of day, and it lets me get into my container garden where I grow some fruits and vegetables that I bring in to have in our meals during the day. Even though it is a small container garden and I don't get a lot out of it, I do have so much joy from getting these seasonal fruits and vegetables that help add some nutrition to our daily meals. Earlier this year, a friend of ours helped us set up a beehive in our yard. The more I learn about bees, the more fascinated I am with their existence. They are a very interesting species, and I love watching them build the honeycomb, and I really love getting the honey from the hive. Ever since I was a little girl, I have loved lemons, and this was one of the things that had me buy this house, was this beautiful Meyer lemon tree. Although our yard is small, we feel very blessed to have this space. We started renovating this during the pandemic because we knew we were going to be home a lot and we wanted to have a place where we could just go out and relax and enjoy our yard in privacy. Although every day starts off in the garden for me, on a self-care day, I like to do a couple things that are a little special. Since I do grounding, which is walking barefoot in the grass to help me get energy from the earth, I also like to set up a place where I can scrub my feet and soothe them, and I use the lemons from the tree and flowers from my yard to set this all up. I'll set this up in the pan here and just let this set up while I go and get in a good workout. I was a personal trainer and a fitness instructor and a yoga instructor for 15 years, so I think it set a very good foundation for me of the understanding of how important movement is for our bodies. Although I think movement is important for health, I don't think it's something that you should do to get your scale to move, but rather something you should do to change your mind. I always notice a mood boost after I've done some sort of exercise in the morning, and I love how that sets the tone for the rest of my day. I love yoga because I think it's the perfect blend between strength, flexibility, endurance, and mental focus. And the one thing I've learned as I've gotten older is to listen to my body. So if it tells me to take it easy, I do so. By being barefoot in my yard, I'm practicing something called grounding, which allows me to have an energy charge from the earth, and sitting in this water allows me to have a nice cleanse and scrub for my feet. Although it's not a full pedicure, it's something I like to do occasionally just for me, which is to soak my feet in the lemon water. This foot soak is the perfect ending to this workout. After doing the grounding and the yoga, I like to have the refreshing feel of the cool water, and the lemon has enough acid in it just to make my feet feel really smooth. I do intermittent fasting several days of the week, and when I do have my first meal, it's usually full of healthy fats and protein. I also follow a lower carbohydrate diet so that I can regulate my blood sugar throughout the day. Since I eat a healthy diet much of the time, I do notice that when I eat something unhealthy, I feel it throughout my body, and I'm a little more sensitive to the things that can make my body have aches and pains or change my mood. eating a higher protein and healthy fat diet that's lower in carbohydrates, I find that I'm not snacking throughout the day and I'm able to do intermittent fasting and having 2 meals within my eating window. One of the things I love about summer is being able to have my meals outside in my garden and enjoy the beautiful things that I put all the work into. I feel very blessed that I live near a regional park that lets me get out and do some hiking. Very much like gardening, being able to get out in nature has a profound effect on my mental health. Even on my worst days, if I get out and take a hike, even if it's 30 minutes, I feel like a different person. I enjoy the solitude and I love practicing my self-talk therapy. I am inspired by the beautiful nature around me, even in the things that are no longer living. The sun in my eyes and the breeze against my skin lets me know that I am living and I'm grateful. And I take the energy I get and I send it to those who have gone before me. I used to look at massage as a self-indulgent luxury, but now I look at it as a way to become more in touch with my physical and mental health. I love finding a place and a regular massage therapist that I can go to who sees me and understands the issues that I bring to the table. Sometimes I think she knows my body even better than I do because she'll point out problems before I even tell her that I have them. I find a massage will put me in touch with my body both mentally and physically and let me know where I'm stressed because even mental stresses will show up in physical form. Food is one of life's great pleasures, and here I decided to have one of my favorite foods, lobster ramen. For some people, dining alone can produce a little bit of anxiety, but for me, it's a special time for me to just be with myself and enjoy some of my favorite food and just think. Enjoyed that video, and I hope it gave you some ideas on what you can do to start a nice health and wellness self-care plan for yourself and realize how important it is for us, especially over 60, to stay healthy and take care of ourselves. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, leave me a comment and let me know. Until the next time, juice life, drink the joy, keep life simple, take care of your health. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.